Yo, Pay, are you a fan of Snickers bar with Halloween on the way?
Pause.
Top 5 candy bar, dead or alive.
Wow.
What? Top 5? Snickers is overrated and terrible.
Wow.
I've never in my life purchased a Snickers. I think that always comes around during Halloween or it's in a variety pack. That's the last one left in the variety pack. Three Musketeers, way better. Milky Way, way better. Nestle Crunch, way better. 100
What?
grand, way better. I can keep going on and on.
100 grand?
Way
still make
better. Yes. Pause. Mr. Good Bar, way better.
Oh, Rick, what's your top 5?
Top 5: Snickers, Reese's, Nestle Crunch. Can I put Jolly Ranchers in there?
I'll allow it.
And a fifth one, M&M's.
Snickers, original Reese's. Bonus, the big cup Reese's. Payday bars, obviously.
Oh my God. That's
The one
where you
you-
got
the
your
one-
name from?
The one you forgot. Kit Kat. That Zeke's smoking on.
Yo, happy.
Mr. Good Bar.
That's
Yeah,
Mr. Good Bar in your Kit Kat. My
Pause.
goodness.
major pause, yo.
Hey, no, but nobody said Twix.
That's what I was saying on mute. I was pissed as hell not being able to.
Yeah, I gotta have
Twix.
Twix. I gotta have Twix and Baby Ruth in mine, man.
I said Twix. He edited it out though.
Yeah, he had
took
it.
that out.
That's in the chopping board. You know.
Oh, okay.
Happy Monday, fellas. Happy Monday. Sports Life and Hip Hop, FCSF channel. We are here. Ricky Suede, I am.
Zeke, I am.
And we got the crew, you know what I'm saying? The fellas from the north. We got fellas from the east and Central Division. So we got June, Tate, and B. Foster. Tate, introduce yourself formally.
Hey, what up, Zig Reek? Sports Life and Hip Hop, First Church Child Sports Fans. I'm your boy Tate from the Know It Alls channel, Fans First Sports Network, Steel Curtain Network. Do a lot of different stuff on those channels. We get together with these guys every Monday and talk some basketball. So I'm just glad to be here, officially representing the That's Rather Cavalier podcast, representing the Cleveland Cavaliers, obviously, and probably the best team in the division.
Whoa.
Probably.
June, go ahead, man.
Well, hard to follow that up. I'm June. I represent Post Game Podcast. You can find us on the Bleachers and Speakers on YouTube. I got a co-host named B. Foster and another host named Coach that takes care of the baseball segment. So check us out at Bleachers and Speakers. And I want to give a special shout out to my wife. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Any extravagant gifts, or you gonna keep it chill, June?
Oh man, we're gonna keep it chill, man. We're gonna keep it chill.
Okay. And we got Michael Bridges doppelganger, B. Foster. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
B. Foster, the other half of Post Game Podcast, representing. Well, I won't talk too spicy because we already lost to the Bulls. I'm gonna keep it real casual on that part.
Mr. Butterfingers.
And Zeke. Oh, forget it. Yo, Ricky Sway, Sports Life and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we are the number one team in the East, number one seed, 2-0, undefeated.
Raise your hands if your team's undefeated.
Raise your hands, your team's undefeated. Let's keep them up. Keep them up. Keep them up.
The road to the play.
Hey, 2-0, 2-0.
Hey,
we undefeated, man.
So it's only 4 undefeated teams. We're one of them.
Yeah, we're one of them. We treated those boys from 313 like little bro. You know what I'm saying? We belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? Belt to straight ass. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we going for 3-0 tonight versus the Atlanta Hawks. So
That's over. That's over. The streak is over.
Light work.
Light work. I see. I know Tay got it muted because he has no rebuttal for a team that's undefeated. He got nothing for us right now.
You said if you're undefeated, raise your hand. I respect that. I didn't raise my hand.
Yeah,
I think we'll see y'all soon enough, though.
Oh, okay.
Soon enough. Right now, we playing another Central Division team. I think we up about 8 or 9. Last I looked up, so
Oh,
I ain't saying no teams, but it ain't Chicago, Indiana, Milwaukee. I'm just gonna say that.
So with that, we've had a crazy week, NBA. We're going to get around the Gamble Gate. We're going to get around, obviously, to our respective teams. It's been. By the way, happy Equinox Day to all our sports fans out there. Baseball, basketball, football, and hockey going on today. So if you're a bettor, boy, today is your heaven. First, let's start off with B. Foster. Let's get a recap on the week for the Detroit Pistons. Losing to the Bulls first game of the season. But what else you got for us?
Yeah, so yeah, we had one of the worst first quarters I've ever seen. Hats off to the Bulls. I'll take BTA. BTA is a 4-point loss. But nonetheless, an L. Josh Giddey was good, and I will give it to Kobe White didn't play, so it's not like we had quite a few guys out, but yeah, they got the job done. They almost fumbled it away at the end. The refs kind of bailed. I won't say the refs bailed them out, but it came down to a challenge where they called the foul on Cade, and they came out with the victory. But yeah, we've had a slow start a couple times. We beat the Celtics yesterday. Started real slow in that game, but we were able to get it together. And we had a pretty physical game against Houston where Duran got ejected. There was a couple technical fouls. Got kind of weird because, Asar Thompson and Amen Thompson are on the same teams. I mean, our brothers playing against each other. So, for it to get kind of, mixy and physical, it had to be a little bit awkward. But the offense has been a little slow, which is not surprising with Karis LeVert and Jay Ivey and Marcus Sasser. We got a lot of our firepower out, but the Pistons have been getting it done, just controlling the paint, playing good defense, and rebounding well. So it's been ugly.
If I can interject, you stated that the offense has been stagnant and slow. It's funny that you bring that up. I was looking for Jalen Duran to show me some offensively. You know what I'm saying? With maybe he worked on some offensive moves. I didn't really see that particularly this week. Where was that, B. Foster, in June? And is that coming sometime this season?
June, go ahead, June.
Yeah, 24 and 17 yesterday.
Yeah, how many?
24 and 17 yesterday.
He had 17, correct?
24.
Oh, 20, that's a lot of rim to the rim work.
Stop. Let me stop you right there.
All right.
24 points and 17 rebounds. I don't need a repertoire of offensive moves with a stat line like that.
And wait a minute.
You told me that's what you guys told me.
That he would average toward the
No.
Okay, so first and foremost, he was ejected in the second quarter of the Rockets game. Now, I can't off the top of my head, I can't tell you how many he got into foul trouble in the first quarter of the Chicago game, where he had like 2 alley-oop dunks in the first 2 seconds. And then he's shooting 86% from the free throw line, by the way. I think he had
that's good. Yeah.
14, because remember we talked about the translation of his jump shot and being able to shoot free throws when we were kind of like 68% from, but 86%, and he's attempted 3 per game. No, 15 altogether, and I think 5 per game. But obviously, like I said, the Rockets game, he only played a couple minutes. So pretty decent sample size from that 15 free throws into a made 86%. So it's coming along. I saw him make a 20-foot mid-range jumper yesterday as well. So we will see. But this is what it's going to come down to: foul trouble. And I can say that about everybody on the team, because everybody's dealt with it, from Cade to Hollins fouled out a couple games, or no, 1 game. Isaiah Stewart. I mean, we're a deep team that's kind of fighting through some injuries right now. But Paul Reed was the player of the game against Houston. He had 13. I think he had like 13 and 7. But so so not player of the game, but he played some pretty big minutes with Duran out and Isaiah Stewart fouling out. So
13 and 9.
If Duran or Paul Reed are shooting, it's definitely a
Hell no.
he can shoot that all day. He with us. He definitely with us.
86% from the free throw line. That's probably better than everybody on the Bulls right now. Small sample size, but it probably 86 is damn high.
Stand back a little bit, Foster.
No. I'm just saying. But by the end of the year, maybe one person will be in the mid 80s for the whole team. So it's not.
Kate is usually.
Hold on, Foster. I got
No, not our team. I'm talking about on the Bull. I mean,
wow. We're this
80,
is a Detroit
86.
Pistons update. We're not even on the Bulls.
we'll check. Well, I know. I'm comparison.
Okay.
We attacking, right?
Now let's see what.
Go ahead, June.
What I was saying to Rick, that his offensive game has improved. His first season, he was nothing but tip dunks and alley-oops. That's it. And I'm saying he may not be. Hold on, Tate. Now I'm relaxed.
No, I ain't said nothing. You jokers been talking for 5 minutes. I just want to say something to defend y'all that it's ridiculous to have to try and justify 24-17.
Right.
These jokers lure y'all to a ridiculous argument.
Well, no. I had to get the free throw part out.
I was about to give your man props in for you interject. I said he's not going to be Evan Mobley offensively, right?
Fuck Evan Mobley.
And yeah, he trashed, but he's not going to be that offensively. But he's much better than what he once was. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I'll give you that. What games be false? What games upcoming? You guys are playing Cleveland right now. What's the other games you guys got on tap this week?
We got the Magic and I can't think of the other one, but I know we got the Magic on Wednesday for sure.
By the way, Jalen Duran, 15 and 10. He is doing a double-double, 0.7 assists. I mean, we're not expecting him to get 3 to 4 assists, but double-double is what he does. So Jalen Duran is doing mostly. I will say this, Cade Cunningham has been starting off slow this season. Is there a reason for that, June? Like, is you got to get a lather count? Does he got a does he have a lingering injury? Is there anything wrong with Cade Cunningham?
His shooting percentage is way down. Like I think versus the Bull, he was 8 for 24, and I think the next game he was 8 for 21. So he just hasn't found his range as far as shooting, but he's doing everything else that with his assist and rebound.
He looks a lot cooler with his grown man beard and his cornrows, though.
I mean, for one, he's getting killed out there. He's got a little bruise on his face right now, but I think that once we get some help back and the floor is a little bit more open, he'll be better off. They got Duncan Robinson out there as a starting shooting guard, and he's been inconsistent. He was good against Houston, but the other 2 games he hasn't got it going yet. So
that was a good game with Houston too. That was I was watching that game. That was a good game.
All these games are giving me a heart attack. They all been close as hell, and I hope we blow some. Hopefully we smoke a team soon, because yeah.
You was about to say something though.
You see how I stopped myself?
Yeah, you policed that really well.
Well, Detroit, they got you guys have started the season 2-1. Another team that's going 2-1. Let's go over to Cleveland. Them thug ninjas from Ohio. Cleveland. Tate, you want to tell us about Cleveland Cavaliers?
East 99th Street.
Yeah, man. East St. Clair, Thuggish Ruggish Bone in the building. But nah, man, we 2-1. We went out the first game of the season on ESPN, national televised game is the New York Knicks. We got whooped that game, man. I mean, we was down 25. We came back, took the lead late in the third quarter, but then that comeback was just too much. But we were already without Darius Garland and Max Strus for the first few games with Garland anyway, and Strus probably too after the All-Star break.
And
But DeAndre Hunter was out that game, but his part is being the starting lineup. He got hurt the last game of the preseason that he played, and he actually just started his first game, I believe, the last game they played the other night, against Milwaukee was his first game playing. Yeah, that was Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
But so they lost that game, but they've won 2 since. They beat Milwaukee Saturday, and they beat Brooklyn before that. They're currently up 11 with 8.5 left in the second against the Pistons, so we'll be 3-1. The Bulls doing a lot of talking. Bulls doing a lot of talking. They only played 2 games so far, so
Hey, you play with this? You play with the schedule presented?
I agree. This is Cavs time. This is Cavs time. You can talk about what the schedule got for you when it's your turn, Rick. but nah, man. So off to a slow start. Some players down, but I have absolutely no worries at all. Lonzo Ball is playing good for us. He actually had 8 points, like 8 rebounds and 6 assists the other night against Milwaukee. Sam Merrill is averaging 20 a game, has hit 15 3-pointers in 3 games, shooting over 50%. He's starting for Darius Garland. He's nothing but a sniper. He's a pure sniper. Yeah. He's going to get more clock this year now that our boy Ty Jerome Rome is out the building. So, he's going to be that guy coming off the bench. Evan Mobley right now is averaging 19.5, 8.5 boards, and 5 assists, which is his numbers will go up, but that's pretty good. The 5 assists from a big right now, that's pretty good. And Donovan Mitchell's averaging 30, 34, and 5. So, we just warming up to it. We building up that lather, like you like to say, Rick. Just go ahead. Because you got a question? Did you raise your hand?
Yeah. Speaking of lather, DeAndre Hunter just been inserted into the starting lineup. Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah, you got to do that on purpose, man.
DeAndre Hunter, is his knee okay? Is it a lingering injury or?
No, it's nothing structural. No ligament. It's just they bump knees. Against somebody, whoever he plays his last game. They bumped knees and it was bruised and sore. He missed the first 2 games. He's cool now. I think it looked like a couple of times I saw you out here putting the pizzas in the air fryer. So, let's see.
Wow. Do you guys Detroit B Falls Tate June? Do y'all have a little wager going on, or is this all friendly banter?
Oh, it's all friendly banter, man. Nobody cares about the first 4 games of the season.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, those first.
Yeah, but I tell you what, myself, Foster June never bet, but me and you have, Rick, and we can get all the get back every game this season if you want.
I have to sign off on that, Tate. I have to check the vault, make sure everything is copacetic with the money.
It ain't like baseball. We don't play a series. Like if we bet a gentleman's 25, you would have to pay about 25, and then maybe pay me again in another 12 games.
Oh, okay. All right.
But we can talk about that another time. But just know it's open though. Always open.
Yo.
Like the bank, 24/7. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying.
The bank ain't open like that.
I bet you can go get that ATM though.
Hey.
Go get that ATM. I don't know what acronym you guys think ATM stands for.
There's one out there.
Go to Vegas and hit the slots, maybe.
I got a bone to pick. Pause with Tate, man.
Go ahead.
Got a bone to pick, man. You were hyping up Okoro, man.
Hyping him up.
Yeah, you said regular season.
Chill. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right.
You can. You know what I'm saying? I know you're chomping at the bit. You're chomping at the bit about Okoro. I get it. It's.
Zeke is.
Okay.
But overall, what's Cleveland's schedule looking for this week, Tate?
This week, once we go ahead and handle the Pistons, as we up 14 right now in the second, we got Boston on Wednesday and Toronto on Friday. And if I remember correctly, I think maybe Charlotte on Sunday. So yeah, that's yeah. Y'all remember last year we had a lot of undefeated weeks. That's another undefeated week coming this week.
It's a new season. We can't work goals.
Hey, I'm looking at matchups, man. It's like, as you can see, if you look over my shoulder right here, I'm a Ohio State Buckeye fan too. Like, I don't worry on Saturdays. I don't worry about what the Cavs going to do unless they playing a big matchup like against the Knicks or a Western Conference powerhouse. Then I pay attention. Other than that, when I'm playing Central Division or most teams in the East, I'm just spectating, just waiting to see what my team going to do.
Do you worry on Sunday when Pittsburgh is playing?
I do. But you know what? That bank open when we come to Detroit too, though. Just remember that part.
You don't want to do that.
Oh,
you know what? You know what? It's funny that you guys are talking. Well, June stated that who cares about games in October, but it means a lot when toward the end of the year when you're trying to get home court advantage. So these games do mean something as far as
talking about. It might mean something for people that's barely.
Yeah. Like y'all ain't been there, so I get it. It means something to y'all.
As Tate says, it only takes one game to flip home court advantage. So
yeah,
I'm gonna go with what Tate says on that one anyway.
If you're used to the play-ins, I mean, I guess
Man, we should have
it
won.
Means something because it's a big difference between that 6 and 7 seed. So yeah, every little win, because that's where y'all at, right? So every win means something to y'all. Like if we lose, damn, maybe we get a 2 or 3 seed, but we good though.
So Bickerstaff and Atkinson, they come in and shoot around, and say, "Hey guys, October games mean nothing. You know what? Just take it off."
They don't say that, but we don't have to play as hard as y'all to get a victory though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we kind of coast through the regular season, know we gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, okay. That's how it goes.
Our fans
that debut game was their championship. Best believe that.
Yeah, he hype about a 4-point victory on October 23rd.
You know what?
Halloween.
We're going to the Bulls update. The only undefeated team out of this square. 2-0, number 1 seed.
We number one in the East.
Number 1 in the East. Zeke, let's expound upon the Bulls week.
I took some notes on the last Bulls game. Some things I liked, some things I didn't like. Bulls versus Magic. Just a couple of quick notes. Both teams started off shooting terrible. I seen Matas. He is kind of sped up a little too much. You got to slow down sometimes. Io is getting to the hole at will. Pause. He's doing what he wants, and his shot does look a lot better this year. Pat Will. I didn't pick him for MIP, but he looked like he got a pulse this year. He's scoring more. He's being more aggressive. I like that. Our bench looks good. Bench mob is back, and this is the first 2-0 start in 4 years. So we're doing pretty good.
See, yeah, that's why it means something to y'all. We started 15-0 last year.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
We got a 2-0 start. We also our offense looks real good. Like you don't, there is no focal point. You got to realize that we beat the Pistons without Kobe White, our leading scorer. That's a plus. They only missed Jaden Ivey. We playing defense. Vooch hitting the 3. Giddey has definitely become the number 1 option. He has the rock in his hand a lot of the times. And Trey Jones is doing a tremendous job of being a facilitator and getting the ball where it needs to be. No Diddy. Also, we got a lot of wings to throw at teams. We got Phillips, we got Terry, we got Williams, we got Matas. These guys are all defenders versus Banchero, who they did a good job regarding him. He went 7 for 21, and overall the Bulls, you know what I'm saying, they look good the first 2 games. Now it's funny that we're getting clowned that they're 2-0 and it's October and the joke's on us and it ain't even Halloween. But it would be, I would be kind of upset if we were 0-2, these guys would be, they'd be harping, oh my God, 0-2, you guys suck. But since they're 2-0, now it's, oh man, why y'all getting serious? Why?
It wouldn't be a big deal. That's what we would have expected.
Good point, B False. And I got a feeling a tip off is happening right now. I got a feeling that L gonna happen tonight down in the ATL. For real.
No, it's not.
Well, from the ATL in Chicago. See red. I remember that too. Go ahead.
Nonetheless, the Bulls have had a good week. Hopefully they can continue. They do have a tough game versus Atlanta. Atlanta has not won this year, and I think they definitely are trying to get a lather and getting everyone used to each other. And, you got Dyson and KP. Well, Dyson's not new, but KP is new. But they're a formidable opponent in the East. And, the Bulls definitely look good. And as Zeke stated, Pat Williams, he's showing a pulse. He's being more aggressive. Okoro, have at it, Zeke.
Yeah, I was expecting – well, I wasn't really expecting much from Okoro, but Tate kind of swayed my opinion in the last couple of pods. He said he's an excellent player in the regular season. Was that a quote?
I say he shoots better from three. He's an excellent defender. I bet he been playing heavy defense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think his career average might be like 9 points a game. He'll get to his average by the time the season up. 9 points a game, 37% from three. Playoff come, put in substitution for defense.
Two games with 0 points. I can do that right now, man.
How many minutes he played?
Does it matter?
He started one of those games.
He's a starter. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm not defending Okoro. I'm glad y'all traded this Lonzo for him. I just said he can hit the three in the regular season and he plays hella defense.
Maybe he's gonna flip it and be good in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what he's doing. Okay.
Yeah, he's saving himself for playoff marriage.
He played like 21 minutes last game. 0.
Yeah, that's cardio. That's
0 for 6. Come on, man. I can do that. I can go 0 for 6.
It's a good lather.
You probably do one better. You probably go 0 for 8. Shit.
Right, yeah. What Kobe said, if you 0 for 6, that means you stop trying. You should be 0 for 30.
Anything else? I know this week has been fast-paced and a lot of good games, a lot of good performances this week from various stars, even outside of the Central Division. June, is there anyone real quick? Is there anyone that you were impressed with outside of Central Division, player-wise, in the association?
It's gonna sound weird, but SGA, man, he's picked up right where he left off. He had 55 in the second game. And that was a close game, a game that, and that they're doing all this without their Robin. So but he's held court, man. I'm very impressed with the way he's handling things. So yeah, he's picked up where he left off.
Zeke, anyone that's really impressed you this week?
Man, Wemby, man. Wemby
that's a good one.
Man, he's probably not even half of his potential yet. And he's his third year, right?
Yeah.
This third year, he's already looking like unstoppable, man. It's going to be scary in a couple of years once he really gets stronger.
Watch it.
It's crazy.
Watch it.
Because right now it's
watch it.
Yeah.
Like his trajectory is going upward for sure. It's looking scary right now, man.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's done growing.
Right.
Crazy.
True.
What is he like?
No diddy. My bad.
If you can feel their body, come on. 18 points for Joker, only nugget in double.
That's
he did get far as his height. he had a couple inches growing. They say he's 7'5" now though.
Yeah. And he's gonna trying to look for the word there. He's gonna gain some LBs. But Wemby's a good one. Be false. I'm always, I'm walking around powder kegs, like
right. No, Yeah, those are good, but I've been really impressed with the rookies so far. The one that
EJ,
yeah,
EJ,
Edgecombe, Cooper
Yeah.
Flag, I think has had a good game. I think Bailey's been okay, but Cedric Coward, I think he's a second round pick or
Yeah.
he's somebody that nobody knew about. I put it. Oh no, actually no. He was drafted by the Blazers and traded to Memphis, but he dropped like 35 or something like that. I couldn't have. If he had walked by me in the street, I wouldn't know who he was. But I think he's been making some pretty good headlines as a rookie so far.
Is there a reason for that? What's the reason for him dropping?
I don't even know where did he go to school? Oh,
He went to a JUCO, I think. Didn't he?
well, he finished at Washington State, I guess, but and when you look at the draft, the ESPN draft grade, he got an F. But that is why you can't just go with what even the professionals say, because yes, clear as day, F.
Might be taking some time from Jerome.
That
same team, right?
Yeah, you're right. He's 6'5", yeah, so he's a shooting guard. So yeah, 35 points. I would think so.
Yeah.
Ty just can't, he just can't catch a break right now.
Brother Tate, who's impressed you?
Well, Ty got that $9 million per. He's only making about 1.5 last year, so he caught that break.
Yeah.
But I'll say, man, come on, man, skinny Luka. Luka out there in Tinseltown dropping buckets, man. I mean, they lost opening night to Golden State, but they turned around and won. Who they play?
They won without him yesterday.
Reed
scored 51.
Yeah, he's in.
He got Luka out.
Oh, he about to get paid too.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves about to get paid.
If I was the Lakers, if I was the Lakers, I'd definitely say he could be traded. And here's why. And I'll be real quick with it. LeBron, A. Reeves, AR-15, and Luka, they're all the same type of player. Now,
how long is LeBron gonna be around?
Right, LeBron gonna be there.
LeBron is gone to what, December, November, something like that.
No. I'm saying, how long is he gonna be a Laker before you trade him away?
Oh, Reeves?
I mean, how long is LeBron gonna be a Laker before you trade away the second option? He can leave tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but he can.
The Lakers don't. I'm sorry, Tate. I don't mean to run on your set. The Lakers don't need
the disrespect. I don't mean to. Then the Joker keep going though. That means you mean to.
It's a good talking point, though. I like that.
I said it real quick. I was just gonna say, yeah, you don't need A. Reeves, but go ahead, Tate.
Nah, well, I can have a take on my time about that situation, right?
Yeah.
I think Austin Reeves. I think you get a lot for Austin Reeves that fits better around Luka. I mean, Austin Reeves is a dog, but he's ball dominant. You know what I mean? He opted out. They was gonna give him like 26 last year, so he opted out. He wanted to play this year because he know he's gonna get paid. Do the Lakers want to have 65 in Luka and 50 in Austin Reeves? And you got two dominant ball. You know, guys,
high usage.
You got two high usage guys, man. I mean, Luka, like the machine LeBron when he was in his prime, is like, you put people around him to give him space and stuff like that. Austin Reeves can shoot, but Austin Reeves at his best is going downhill and attacking. So I think if you can trade him while he's at his highest value and get players back to help even for in the future and for a run this season when LeBron gets back, the Lakers could be better off because they would trade Austin Reeves to a team that's going to look at him like, oh, we're going to give you a contract. We're going to break the bank for you. I don't know if the Lakers want to do that.
Right. Reeves, LeBron, and Luka, that does not spell Western Conference Finals. And also Reeves is liability on defense, and he can get locked down in the playoffs.
I wouldn't say all three of them. I mean, LeBron.
He balled last year in the playoffs, though.
Huh?
He balled last year in the playoffs.
Who?
Reeves.
No, he didn't.
Man, Reeves had a game against Minnesota. He carried them, man.
No, dude, Ant-Man. I mean, I know it's Ant-Man, but he locked him down, though. Look it up, man. And he was struggling. He was struggling in the playoffs last year. He was struggling. We're going to take a break, and we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to worry about gambling, poker tables and playing dominoes and, color-coded sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Take us to the break, Vincenzo.
Need a Garrett's popcorn break.
Yo, we're back. A lot has been happening off the court for the association, our beloved league. Chauncey Billups got arrested by the FBI. Terry Rozier arrested by the FBI. Damon Jones, I think, did he get arrested or he's a suspect right now? But
I think he got arrested too.
Either way, it does not look good it's not a good look for the brand. You guys are well in tune with what happened this week and the gambling scandal. I'll start off with this simple question. Tate, is this bad for the brand? And does Chauncey, is he able to coach again?
Excuse me, man. Chauncey probably done. What Chauncey did is not bad for the brand, right? I mean, because it's not connected to basketball. He just got a side hustle. He a bookie on the side. And really, I'm guessing his involvement is kind of minimal. What these mafia guys do for these set up games and stuff, and Chauncey may not even know it to be a thing. He could have been getting paid by the mafia and to bring people in. You know what I mean? Like now he don't know that they cheating maybe, but you want somebody with some credibility. Oh, Chauncey Billups with these guys, he played poker with and stuff like that to bring other big fish in, but not that he's doing anything like not that he, counting cards and dealing from the bottom of the deck and all that shit like that. But the stuff with my boy Terry Rozier, shout out Southside Youngstown, Ohio, and Damon Jones. I never liked Damon Jones, man. But,
he hit that shot for you.
I don't care. That just lets you know how LeBron. Well, he had him and Boobie Gibson in the backcourt. Man, give me a break. That's terrible. But yeah, man, them guys is actually affecting the brand because they're betting on games. And we talked about this on our podcast, Saturday morning podcast called "Just a Guy and Two Geniuses." We talk about different issues that's sports related, but not about the game. So we talked about sports gambling stuff like that. And a potential fix is potentially maybe you got to give these guys some, man, right? I mean, the college athletics was robbing kids for years, till the NIL came along. We was playing the old school college football games and stuff like that. You knew who number 6 was or whatever number the player. We knew who number 4 for Michigan was, June, when we played them games back in the day. You know what I mean? But so maybe these guys is getting bet on. Their statistics are getting bet on. They like, I'm going to go out here and ball, and these jugglers get paid if I hit my over. Fantasy football. They want me to like maybe you just give them a percentage, the players, not just each player, but the player association to be divvied up amongst the players because it's making a lot of money, man. And my whole thing about it, I've said every time legalization gets involved in something, stuff go wrong, right? We had in the early 1900s, we had prohibition. Dudes making their moonshine, carrying around country roads and selling it to jokers and stuff like that. Then we get more modern times. Now we got medicinal. Joker's been selling weed since the 60s. You know what I mean? But the government sit there and look at it like, oh, they making money off that? I mean,
we ain't getting none of
right, exactly. So now it's one of the highest tax generating revenues for a lot of states that is legal in. And the same thing with sports betting. That's why some states that wasn't doing, you get on your phone, damn, I'm in Virginia. I can't get this shit. Let me cross this line up here to Maryland so I can make my bets. Jokers is doing stuff like that, man. So there's so much money in it that, man, these dudes seeing all this money getting made off that. Maybe you just give them a percentage of all the money that it brings in, along like they get part of the TV money the Players Association does. And it might help clean up a little bit. I really think it's a distraction too, politically. I did want Adam Silver to talk in front of Congress this year. I mean, this week. Mm-hmm. So there's a whole bunch more stuff going on with the 47 administration that they could be talking about right now outside of bringing Adam Silver in to sit down and talk to Congress.
B. Foster, do you know LeBron does he have a hand in this, you think? Does he know? Is he aware? Because Damon Jones allegedly, Damon Jones asked LeBron, hey, are you playing? And he told him, no, I'm not playing. Therefore, Damon Jones gave that information.
Man, y'all trying to smear LeBron's good
No,
name.
this is real. I'm not trying to
smear.
This is real. It's not
he could have told Damon Jones. Don't mean he knew Damon Jones go back and tell a boogie and get paid $500,000.
He's definitely.
I don't trust. I mean,
you playing?
First of all, Tate, you stepping on Foster. You stepping on Foster. Let him get.
Hey, I'm tired of being stepped on too. Y'all remember those songs? So hey, my bad on you, False, but damn Rick and Zeke though.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't put nothing past people that make some. I mean, once you get to a certain level, there's a certain amount of immorality that you gotta have to go in order to get to where you at. So it's very, very possible. I'm just glad because a lot of people would have said, oh, well, at one point people were like, Chauncey Billups needs to come and coach the Pistons, after the Monty Williams or before the Monty Williams thing. So I'm glad that we don't have to deal with that distraction. They got Tiago Splitter and but Billups is probably done. He was brand new to coaching anyways, and he was never. I thought he was possibly going to lose his job anyways.
Yeah, he probably.
And maybe that's why he said, "Oh, let me start dabbling off of the mafia. This is gonna be short lived."
He been on the fast track to nowhere for a minute though, because in a few years back, he was talking about being GMs and president of teams and stuff like that. Then he got a coaching job way up in Portland. He been on the track to nowhere for a minute.
Let me ask y'all this, and y'all are Detroit fans. June, does he get his jersey unretired? And does
it's already retired?
It's retired. And I think it is. And if I could be correct me if I'm wrong. But he's a Hall of Famer. They take him from Hall of Fame, take him out.
Well, first, go ahead.
Well, first of all, LeBron James is guilty.
Allegedly, you gotta say allegedly. We get in trouble by the FCC.
Allegedly. In my opinion, he did that shit allegedly. If they say he was a part of it, I believe it. As far as the stuff with
he was out there hanging out with Malik Beasley, probably.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's definitely.
As far as the Detroit stuff being removed, that I don't think that's in jeopardy at all. But you never know with the Hall of Fame, though. They take that so serious. But I don't think I think he's pretty much, as long as there's nothing that goes against anything that he's done while he was in Detroit, that jersey is gonna stay up in the Raptors. They're not gonna mess with that. But the Hall of Fame is a whole different animal.
The hypocrisy of it, though, we got a dude right there out of the C-Red Chicago City that we know was gambling.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that if we
know took a hiatus from the game to go play baseball as a secret suspension, allegedly. But so. But
Jordan,
number 23.
Jordan was the ultimate gambler.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all believe
ultimate gambler.
He didn't have a gambling. If he had a gambling problem, he'd be hocking his watch, and his wife would leave.
No, he got enough money, man. Mike worth $3.5 billion. He can gamble whatever the fuck he wants.
You don't have a gamble. He enjoys gambling. That's it.
Exactly.
We don't know
it during his career.
We didn't know that Terry Rozier was a gambler until it came out. So we don't know if he had a problem personally.
And let me finish my point.
Allen Iverson.
Y'all stepping on June. Let June finish.
I just got one more thing to say. And if Jordan is guilty allegedly as well. So.
B. Foster, what do you think about Billups? Like, could he lose his Hall of Fame and his jersey?
When you say could, I mean, it's going to depend upon what they find out. I think that whoever said that it's based upon poker and not basketball, that may be true. But once you muddy the waters and you get mixed up into this other stuff, it makes it iffy. Like everything else is in question. That's the problem with when these guys say, well, I did this because you try to justify it. It's like, nah, you ruin your integrity the minute you get mixed into stuff that can be, because we know that the mob is tied allegedly into gambling and the casinos and all that type of stuff. But you don't want to be affiliated amongst that, because they do all type of stuff. They hurt people, they whatever. So you don't want to get mixed into that. It's the moral of the story.
Tate, you want to say something?
Yeah, man. Sports and gambling go hand in hand. Like I said, ever since the legalization of anything, it gets worse. But we go back to your boys, Rick, the Black Sox, right? 1919, throwing the entire World Series.
Yeah.
For bookies. We go back to the 70s. If you remember the character Ray Liotta in Goodfellas, Henry Hill, in real life, he had the whole Boston College point shaving scandal back in the early 80s. You know what I mean? Pete Rose, him gambling. He was gambling that I win. I don't have no problem with that. I'm betting that I win. To me, it's a problem when you're not being competitive because of it. That messes things up. But if I bet you, hey, I bet you whatever it is that we beat y'all, that means I'm really trying to win, right? Yeah. But if I'm betting against, we ain't gonna score that many points, it means I'm trying to lose. I don't have a problem with it if you betting that on yourself. And also, I just say with all those things, what Chauncey Billups did, like B. Falls kind of alluded to, and I said earlier, it's not connected to basketball as it stands right now. I mean, you know how many jokers, you know what a red flag is? When these jokers sitting on the travel plane playing Tunk and whatever little card games they playing for $10,000 a hand. That should give you a damn hint that, damn, these jokers might be a little bit, shady. They might be betting on games and stuff like that, or, because you see it's a problem every day. Coaching staffs, front offices, they doing it right in front of you. So why would it come out? Is it something?
Wasn't it Gilbert Arenas? Wasn't that whole incident based upon wasn't that a gambling incident?
Somebody owed him some money, pulled a gat on somebody in the locker room.
What's his name? He never played really, but I think his name
was
Crittington.
The little St. Louis boy over there by Chicago.
Hey, he always know what hood they from.
Zeke, I turn to you as far, like, what do you think about these players jeopardizing their career for their boys to get on? Obviously, we got Jonte Porter, Michael Porter's brother. He jeopardized his professional career for this. Now you got Scary Terry Rozier and Beasley allegedly, point shaving, or not even point shaving, but doing illegal stuff. What is your thoughts on that? Like,
Beasley.
Tate just alluded to it. He said he don't have a problem with it if you're saying, hey, we're going to beat you by X amount of points, which would mean you're playing harder. Rozier was doing the exact opposite of that. He said, hey, y'all, I'm only going to play about 6 minutes and I'm going to check myself out with an injury. So just bet the under. And he's doing this for, I guess, a couple of his friends to win a couple $100,000. I don't know why he would jeopardize his career for that. Kenny Smith spoke on it. Him and Barkley kind of went back and forth. Kenny Smith was saying, well, he's making an illogical decision because gambling is an addiction, but doing it that way.
That's what I was going to say. That's real though. Yeah,
it is, but
it is. It's like alcoholism, where it's like, just one more. Oh, I can get one more and I get up. Like it's
anything can be addiction if you let it become a vice. I've been gambling since I was in 7th grade. I had $2 in homeroom. When I left school one day in 7th grade, I had $228. I've been hooked ever since. But I'm responsible with it. I ain't gambling my mortgage or my car payment like that. I know my limits. I gamble, but it's not an addiction.
That sounds like somebody that got a problem that wants. What grade was this? How long has this been going on, sir?
Hey, what's the 1-800?
If I was in 7th grade, I was 12 years old, so about 40 years now.
Oh, Lord, you got a problem, bro. We talk after this.
We'll talk backstage. Tay, you might need an intervention.
And with Billups, I don't think he's out the woods just because it's poker allegedly. You know, they probably got. Dude, if he does something shady in one of these poker games, what's to stop one of them from saying, "Hey, well, this game I need to win this bet on this game, so I need you to affect this game." He already in bed with him.
As a coach, it's easier to influence a game because you decide who play and who don't play.
Right.
So as a coach, I get it, and especially if you betting that they lose. Now, if you betting that my team gonna beat your team, you making decisions. Yeah. You might fuck your load management, Joker. You going in. You know what I mean?
Right,
because I need you to play. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if they do strip him of his stuff, the Hall of Fame, then like they finally let Pete Rose in, we gonna have let Chauncey back.
I kind of agree with Tate with when you open that hornet's nest, so to speak, of you legalize gambling. So you open it to a lot of things that's coming in, like when it, like when it was like prohibition and whatnot. But now everyone is gambling. You got shows that got the, make sure you go bet and all that. So I mean, it's kind of their fault that they introduced this. So now you got it's going to be many more.
Shaq and LeBron do DraftKings ads. Give me a break.
Right, exactly, and that's the face of your face of your brand. Exactly. So I mean, I think that it's going to be a lot of names that's dropping. A lot of names are going to come out, and I think it's just unfortunate because I think Foster said it muddies up the game, and now you don't know what's real, what's fake.
You don't want people thinking that the game.
Yeah, you don't want
people always have said that since
we always thought that.
since you've been able to bet the 2.5 over, like that's been a thing. But when it becomes real and tangible, it really messes it up.
When there's credibility added to it, like. We know you doing this. That's why people always say, "Oh, it's rigged. This is rigged. That." You know what I mean? Potentially could really be. It's a murky situation, like Foss said. I mean, I do agree with that.
My co-host, he said like one of the things to possibly resolve all this is eradicate the under, like bet under. You can just get rid of that.
Yeah, they talking about getting rid of that, or maybe just getting rid of prop bets in general.
Yeah, prop bet. As far as it goes with the DraftKings, right? I mean, the parlays and all that stuff. That's where players can individually affect. Because you can theoretically try and win, but like with Terry Rozier, I don't want to get 14 points. I pull the hammy, take me out while I'm at 10. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, you affect it like that, but. Like Jonte Murray wasn't affecting no wins and losses on the court,
right? So
his over under shouldn't even been on there. I guess maybe he was starting that game, but that's crazy.
It should be suspect if a Joker betting on that.
Exactly.
What you know?
Right? You betting on Jonte Porter?
That's shady. That's shady.
These poker games from Billups is from like 2019, so he's been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Way after he was a Piston.
And once the news comes up, old tweets resurface. It's a tweet now from January of 2025. I got 18 million views now talking about if Rozier is being investigated, Billups needs to be as well. Denny Avia has played 35, 39, 34, 38, and 38 minutes in 5 of his last 6, and the other he played 26, which is also conveniently against the Magic. Billups is clearly deciding to bet the under on him versus Orlando. He only played 4 minutes in that quarter. They were bringing that tweet back up.
That's the stuff it opens up to, though. Whether it's true or not, it opens it up to that.
Right. That's what that's basically.
And I'll tell you one thing: if you're a betting man, right now is the time to bet. They're going to do what they're supposed to do. Everyone
they don't want to look suspicious.
They don't want to look suspicious now. Everyone's on their P's and Q's right now.
Well, I'm waiting on behind all this because I'm telling you, it's about to be a whole bunch of snitching going on, bro.
Yeah, I think so too.
A whole bunch.
I think so.
And
they put too much money on the line. They letting that go. What y'all need?
You're gonna have other NBA players telling so they don't lose their whole entire career. Like, all right, you can submit for 10 games, but I'm gonna be upfront with you, Cash Patel, FBI director. Let me tell you right now what's going on.
Hey, I'm a civilian. I rat, not me, but I'm just saying that's what they gonna
Oh,
say. That's what
I
they're
thought you
not
put your
me.
hand up.
No, I'm saying as a player, I ain't a street
Oh,
cat.
boss, you too close to the D to say
Not-
that, man.
not
Hey,
me.
yo,
You up there by the 313. How about
There
that?
were quotes.
better.
There were supposed to be quotes to
Hey yo,
insert.
And
quotes.
when Billups got arrested, what was he wearing?
Yeah. Oh, what was he
Clutch.
wearing? He was wearing clutch.
Clutch hoodie. That's LeBron.
Man,
And you know
y'all just wrong.
You know something was wrong.
That was the only thing he wore, right? That's the only thing he had in his
He
closet.
probably, but they didn't show his shoes. He probably had on some J's though.
Well, you know something is wrong because usually when you see Rip, you see Chauncey. Rip was at the game yesterday. There was no sight of Chauncey. Something is awry.
Oh, at the game? What do you mean? Hold on, at the game?
Yeah, man.
Chauncey ain't popping out in no games right now.
I mean,
you know what? You say that name. I was thinking of KG and Tyronn Lue. KG and Tyronn Lue are real close with Billups.
I think they said Lou was at one of them games.
Yeah, I believe. And Lue is a big time gambler. There's been some seed, and KG is like they thick as thieves. That's like his best
KG
friend.
doing the gambling ads.
Barkley, a gambler, Shaq, and
Yeah.
they be betting on inside the NBA. Like I bet you $10,000.
That's a gentleman's bet.
Yeah.
10,000. It was a gentleman's bet, just like me wanting to bet Rick 25 in every Bulls games this season is a gentleman's bet for us, for me anyway.
You've been betting since you were 12, bro. It happened.
You know what?
I started with $2 though, and I'm only up to 25 now.
I will say this as to go in further with this is like you got to realize these cats, these jokers, as Tate would call them, these jokers have been millionaires for years, and like they have no responsibility. No one tells them no. No one tells them they can't do anything. So they got a lot of money, and with a lot of money comes power, so to speak. So these cats, they definitely think that they have a God. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? God complex. So these guys are going to do whatever they want, and so therefore you got guys like Billups who never thought he'd get caught. Me or you, we would do this and be like, yo, man, like I can't do this for 5-6 years, but they've been doing this stuff like this their whole career. In one word answer, Zeke, does this affect the brand?
Yes.
Foster, does this affect the brand?
Yes, I had to make sure I wasn't muted. Yes.
Oh, Tate.
Absolutely.
Dang. June.
Yes, especially when somebody like LeBron is.
I knew somebody was gonna go over the word count.
You know what? I gotta follow up as well. Like with NBA, would they get billions of dollars from all these streaming? It's not going to affect that. I'm not going to, they're not going to. It's not going to be cheaper to watch games. Like,
no.
I don't understand.
Streaming paid for. They ain't finna get slash the prices already. Maybe next year it might have to go down some, cut prices a little bit, but you locked in this year potentially.
It's the hypocrisy for me. Like Tate mentioned earlier, DraftKings is a sponsor and FanDuel. You can't.
They're not gonna drop them as sponsors either.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Tate, can you give us an update on the Pistons Cleveland game?
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Cleveland's up 24 points. They held Cade Cunningham for 1 for 10 shooting in the first half.
Yeah,
Evan Mobley just crossed over to Tobias Harris and hit him with a KG fadeaway. And it's 67-43 with 11 minutes left in the third quarter.
Damn. Zeke,
Got to put that in the playoffs. Though.
That Rick, my friend, is a BTA.
It is.
Yeah.
Zeke, can we get an update on the Bulls and Hawks?
Hawks is up by a little bit, 35.
You gonna say a little bit?
A little bit. What's a little bit?
Man.
Yeah, it's taking the jinx on us, man.
But Okoro has scored. Okoro has scored. Yes. He's got 10.
Hey, if y'all lose, that means his points don't impact winning, though. But is Porzingis playing for Atlanta, or is he hurt as per usual?
He got 10. He the leading scorer.
Okay, yeah.
Herter is second with 9. That's crazy. So yeah, we gotta step it up.
Atlanta, former Atlanta player.
Man,
Well,
the Cavs just go up 27.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Let's get this show over with now.
Wrap.
You know what? We're gonna go around the table. We're gonna wrap it up. No Diddy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Tate, tell the people where they can reach you, what time you come on, all that.
The homie Tate, check us out on the Know It Alls Network. A lot of different shows. We pretty much got a show every day of the week now, at least one, some 2 and 3. Just go to the channel, the Know It Alls YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the notification. If there's something you want to see, check it out. If you don't want to see it, then just ignore the notification. But subscribe and notify. That's what I asked you to do. On the Steel Curtain Network, we got whooped last night by the Green Bay Packers. Sorry we couldn't get that dub for y'all, June and B Falls.
Very disappointed.
Yeah, but on Wednesdays and Fridays. On Friday, the homie Pay is on there. Pay was out last week, was his birthday week. Pay went into a new stratosphere of age. So I won't say what that is, but he's up there now. A big unk. And, so check us out on Friday. We have a birthday surprise for Pay. And man, his first team went down to his second team yesterday. Can't wait to talk to him about some football as the week goes on.
Like you said,
shout out backstage, Vincenzo.
June, like you always say, I don't know how you follow up with that.
Yeah,
go ahead.
You can check us out on Bleachers and Speakers on YouTube, and I have a very, very special segment that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be talking about LeBron, Beasley, and I'm going to talk about Tate, people with vices in the NBA. How does it affect the brand? So I'm going to be talking about.
Hey, dude, is it coincidence we all from Ohio though?
Yeah.
Wait, no, Beasley ain't from Ohio though. I thought you was talking about the other cat.
Rozier is.
Rozier. That's yeah.
So I'll be talking about that. Check us out. We talking Detroit Lions this week. We have a pregame show for probably Saturday. We have a Pistons weekly show on Saturday as well. So we'll wrap up what we're talking about the Pistons week so far. We'll talk about this ugly Cleveland game that's going on right now. I say Bickerstaff, bench everybody and just play your reserves. Just throw it in town. It's over.
Yeah.
Be false.
BTA.
Yeah, real life BTA this time. But yeah, we have Bleachers and Speakers. We pretty much got something every day. We're working on the Corner to Copa, the official YouTube channel. So I'm kicking out content over there. But yeah, June pretty much laid out the overall schedule coming up. So
should we announce the newer stuff we're working on, Foster, or we're gonna keep that up?
The hip hop. Oh yeah, we jumping back into hip hop, I guess. So you talking about that?
And yeah, inspired by sports life and hip hop. Yeah. If you want to talk about that,
yeah. So we're starting a new YouTube channel, tentatively named Midwest Ciphers. But basically, it's gonna have exclusive hip hop content, freestyle ciphers, music videos, audio buff. So that'll be that'll be starting up soon. We're starting to book some local folks right now. So
Sports Life and Hip Hop, you know where to find us. We're on YouTube, Sports Life and Hip Hop, SLHH Pod on IG, Sports Life and Hip Hop on TikTok. We're around dropping content. Got Black Girl Art going right now, and we should have a best of series coming soon. Best of 2000s.
Yeah, it's coming up. We also have a sneaker convention we'll be at possibly. We'll see, and more interviews with some interesting people, I'll say. Also shout out to Vincenzo in the backdrop, aka Pay, SCSF channel, like, subscribe. Yo, tell your wife, tell the choir director, tell your boss at work, whatever. Tell them to like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. We're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Check us out. We got all our ugly mugs on there. So that'll be it for this week. You guys have a blessed week. Enjoy your Mondays. Happy sports equinox, and enjoy all the sports that's on today. And I'll see you guys next week, same time. Make sure you check us out. Peace.
Don't miss a drop.
Subscribe to Bleachers and Speakers.
Maybe Vince.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say 3 things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.